Here are my memories of the first time I descended Pine Creek Canyon in Zion National Park 11 years ago. We easily navigated the stunning, convoluted landscape. Every element of the trip, from the twisting corridors, the chambers, and the rappels, were exhilarating. The experience stayed with me for years. I absolutely needed a repeat performance. I should be a little bit more careful about what I wish for. I'm not certain, but I think on my second go-around, I came close to dying.
I can't breathe.
I'm sure the casual Zion tourist isn't expecting to see someone in a wetsuit walking down the road. We quickly escape their stares by dropping down into Pine Creek right off the road, and in a few minutes come to the first obstacle. A deep pool of dark, stagnant water barely this side of 32 degrees. The pool is also over our heads, known as a swimmer. At this point, I inadvertently switch my helmet camera from 360 degrees to some weird format that strangely emulates the disoriented sensations I'm about to have in the canyon.
Okay, on rappel. And into the drink I go.
This brings us to the first rappel, and at the bottom, another swimmer. Inside the dark passageways, some rappels are short, though mildly complicated.
Oh, sorry. You don't have too many slack here to save you if I something happens. Just step right here. This side, this side. Reach a little bit down.
Deeper we go, the flash flood sculpted rock is otherworldly and improbably beautiful.
I cannot understand you. You're echoing too much.
That was harder than it looked, which should be. Okay.
Come back.
Then we reached the so-called cathedral. Welcome to the Church of Canyoneering. As I stand in the chamber belaying the last two of our group, I can feel the cold penetrate my wetsuit. It's as if my blood is thickening. My internal organs going into deep freeze.
Is this a swimmer? No.
What?
Is this a swim?
No. Yes, it is. I can't answer a simple question. I look at the next pool I have to swim through and hesitate. My body feels like it's shutting down. What was fun 11 years ago is starting to look dangerous. I ease into the water. My breathing is constricted, as if I'm operating on half a lung. The next passageway tips on its side. I'm half lost, like I might have taken a wrong turn. Apparently, I'm not the only one struggling, although that hardly makes me feel any better. I brought a tripod to photograph the dark interior, but now all I want to do is get out of here.
This is the next hotel bill. If you want to stop for a while, keep on going, what are you going to do?
I'm getting hypothermic. Finally, I catch up to the rest of the group. I'm barely cogent. Standing in the sun shaft isn't enough. The warmth is incapable of chasing off the cold that's settled into my bones. I'm told later my lips are blue. The only solution seems to be to finish off the next rappel, swim a 30-foot pool, and exit the dark into more sunlight. I hit the water and start swimming. I'm struggling. My helmet comes loose.
I can't breathe. Help me.
I try to stand and sink in the water. Jay and a stranger rush to help me out of the passageway and into the sunlight.
Stop.
My core temperature slowly comes back to normal, or at least normal enough to continue. With wobbly legs, I follow my friends down a long section of bouldering.
Can we see the bottom of this one?
You see the bottom, Bill?
Yeah.
All right, rope.
It seems so long since we've done this.
The first rappel since leaving the cold and dark feels strangely as if I've never been on a rope before. Oh, I'm caught on the pole rope. Even in the warm sun, it seems as if I just can't catch a break. No. That's
This is the pool.
yeah. I'm caught on it.
Okay. So we want to do
There we go. It's caught under my pack. We hit the last rappel, 100-footer into a grotto of sorts. As I rig my rappel device, I'm still foggy. I have to concentrate. There's an immediate overhang to negotiate before a long slide down the rope called a free rappel. On rappel! And it's at this moment I rediscover the joy of going down a rope in a beautiful landscape. Wow! And after my hypothermic mishap, even the simplest accomplishments seem huge. I landed onto both feet. How amazing!
Safely alive, at least. Here comes. Look, it's underground.
The rest of the canyon involves a mile-long boulder section through what's called the Hepworth Wash.
Oh, it's nice and cool under here.
I lag behind the others, but at least feel stronger. And after an hour of down climbs, we make it to the car.
That was a great